Communication technology for peace building in Nigeria, and this is something I find very interesting about Rita and the way she writes. She wants to speak to children, she wants to speak to adults, she wants to speak to single people, she wants to speak to married people, even though she's not married, except you got married yesterday. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
You are married?
Not yet.
But she likes to speak to married people. She wants to speak to leaders. She wants to speak on national development. She wants to speak on the use of technology to influence development in the nation. Diverse interests, and that should be the natural way a writer should think. You know, think about issues generally. One of my principles as a person is to know something about everything. It's not possible to know everything about everything. That is not possible. My head is not a computer. Even computers are limited.
Yes, sir.
All right? But you can know something about everything. I challenge myself because I speak, I write, I counsel, I interact, and I do a lot of things that involve communication. Then I should be able to know something about everything. I should be able to know about the process of gold exploration, you know, the process of developing it, about diamonds. I should be able to know something, not everything, you know, about engineering, different types of engineering, etc., etc. And I want to encourage you, Rita, and other writers who are here, don't limit yourselves. I read somewhere where an international author said he spends 7 hours doing research and reading and just 1 hour writing a day.
Oh.
7 hours of research and 1 hour of writing. Now that is very important. His writing will be powerful, as indeed
Yes,
they
sir.
are, because it's backed up with a lot of knowledge. And I know writers who travel deliberately to have experiences of other cultures and locations, so that when they sit down and they write about things like that and they describe it, the people who come from that place will see it very clear. And they will know, yeah, this man knows what he's talking about. He's not just guessing. And you know, when you speak my language, you automatically become my friend. I don't know whether you've noticed it.
Yes, sir.
One day I was in Lagos and Yoruba all around me and all that. I dropped from one bus, entered another bus, and here were two people. I was like, oh my, I just felt good. I was at home in Lagos because here were two people speaking Kapwa, you know, so Kushipe, etc., etc. Anybody that speaks your language quickly becomes your friend. One of the best ways you can relate and associate with people is to be able to speak their language. Maybe not the whole language, but maybe the greetings, etc., and etc. One way an author will be accepted all across the country is to know about the country and speak and write and speak in a related way that people can relate with. Calabar people can relate with your writing. And Lagos people can relate with your writing. You will have Calabar friends. You will have Lagos friends. You will have South African friends. You will have friends all over the place. So expand your scope. Do research all over the place. And so I'm interested to see that you are interested in so many things. Nuhu and his little lamb. School is good because Musa has become great. The three united sons. There are 2 poems mainly here. The first set of poems is the prostitute woman and other poems. So not a single poem, collection of poems under that topic. Then you have 60 sweet love poems and 6 love letters and a love talk. Now, wow. 60 love poems. It shows that this is an area she's deeply interested in. May your wishes come to pass.
Amen.
May you find a tall young man like myself. When I know they say amen. All right. Then SS, youths and as agents, youths as agents for promoting peace in Northeast Nigeria.